Yo, what's going on, guys? Core series at it again. As I'm trying to get this thing going here because we always want to start this with a little intro to the whole. Trying to make it work. Now, a second, guys. Let me get this here. There we go. How is it going, guys? We are live. Let me actually get I'm gonna get Dove God in here too because he hasn't been here in a while. We'll get Dove God in here, show him some love. Hope you guys have been doing great. Tonight, ISM 25% as always. I feel really good about tonight. I like ISM. I've done too much racing here lately. I've done too much racing. Like that so you guys can hear me better. Invites are about to go out in about 2 minutes for qualifying. Sorry guys, I'm just putting this out here on Twitter to get people in here. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll read the chat. Just give me 1 second. Oh, I need to probably change something real quick here. Invite's about to go out in just a second. Ah! And there it is. Good thing I remembered, otherwise we would have been in a whole lot of trouble there. Yeah, for this series, I am the 12. Gotta find the right car. There we go. Cool. Got that. Gonna go for the invite here. And see what we can do. There we go. All right, guys. So it is qualifying time here. As you can see, your field right now. Of course, Black Flags Matter, N2SC4R. Got Ed Soundhead, Ice Titan, some of your YouTubers from NASCAR community. Raw Gator, What If Racing, Double E, Eric Estep. He's in here. Rusty Walrus, my man Rusty, up and coming guy. Dale Reynolds, the points leader. What Incarnation? Yeah, lots of guys in there. Lots of guys. Lots of good friends of mine too. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Is that Michael Roots in the chat? No, that's not Michael Roots. I thought it was Michael Roots for a second.
That's how you say his last name? I thought it was Maroots.
I think so. All right. Oh, you're fine, dude. I got your message. Sorry. I was busy before I got online just now. It's all good, man. Hope everything's good with the family. All right. So I've been going back and forth with the 7 and 8 for my slider because for the long run, I feel like an 8 is good for the long run because the car really likes to get tight in the long run with a 7. If I could run an 8 and this thing is a long distance race and there's a least amount of cautions, I think it could really pay off. So I'm just gonna back off here, give these guys a little bit of space here because we just want to run a fast lap, not get in any trouble or anything like that. Okay, I don't want to get too far back because I know we can get some draft. Who's that all the way at the bottom already? Oh, someone's going to pit. Ooh, 18 in pit road already. Ooh, okay. Ooh, all right, a little loose. That was on me. You really should never enter turn 3 like that. And of course, guys, I forgot to introduce him because I started the stream a little later than I wanted to. I got one of my good friends, and he was the winner of the Carnation Cup at Road America for his first start. Fluffy Racing up here with me. One of my good friends from Impact Racing, fellow esports competitor as well. Fluffy, thanks for tuning in and being a spotter. I tried getting Dub Guy in here too
No
because he
problem,
wanted
man.
to be a strategist. I don't know if he accepted the party invite though. I sent him a party invite. Yeah, Fluffy in here, guys. He'll be our spotter for the night. Jake Baskinger, he could not make it tonight. He had plans tonight, so I hope he has a good time tonight. He did not get fired. There's Danny.
Oh, I wasn't looking at my screen.
You're good?
Even know.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I sent him a party invite. So Danny, this is Fluffy. He's an esports
I know
competitor.
Fluffy.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, Carnation. Whoa, we got a little bit of a wreck right there. I avoided it though. I wish that could have happened in the race last night for me, but that didn't happen.
Evan, you better start making awesome vids or else you better change your name.
Who's Evan?
He's in the chat. Evan's awesome vids.
Oh,
His vids
oh.
are truly awesome. And he said he never uploads, so false advertising.
False advertising.
It is. I expect awesome videos when I Evan.
Ooh, dang, man. So, guys, this is just qualifying right now, so I'm not really worried about the whole qualifying in this race because Ed's putting that too. I'm just gonna go ahead and try something here because it is still not as loose as I want it to be. We'll make a little adjustment here. It's good, but it's still pushing up in 3. It's not doing exactly what I want it to do.
I mean, I personally won our league race on Sunday at the 7th, so I mean that's just me.
Yeah, if this doesn't work here for qualifying, I might just stick to the 7 because I did a 7 in the practice race and everything was working really good for me.
The 7's really good for that first
Yeah.
It's ×2. The first like 20 or so. I can't remember how long a fuel run is. Right before you get about to like 10 laps of fuel left, it's really good up until about that spot. Then it starts getting a little too tight.
Yeah. I feel really confident about the 8 though because the longer the run, it's gonna get better. And some of these guys are running a 7.
I just feel like you might sacrifice a little bit like on the start. Like if it's a bit.
But this race isn't gonna be a caution race. It's not. There's no way.
You don't know about that.
But here's the thing though, I'm just throwing my 2 cents in here, but if you want to run loose 8, I would suggest when you pit, you'll probably want to go, let's see, you'll probably want to tighten it up with the wedge about 2 or 3 clicks up, and then you'll go down on the rear right about 3 clicks down, and on the right front you'll want to go up 2 clicks. So that'll start out with that, and then work your way through the run, see where you go with that, and then honestly, from where I've raced the track, I mean, I personally hate ISM, but where I've ran it on sliders, I would run 1 and 2, not on the bottom, because you will spin out if you run the bottom, or the very bottom. And a lot of people, what they don't know is if you run the bottom, the car is just wicked loose. Like it gets wicked loose. But if you run that top of that black seam, you can run it full throttle. You'll basically, when you go into one, you'll want to let off the throttle a little bit, kind of slide up to the black seam a little bit, and then you'll want to go back into the throttle halfway through 1 and 2. And then the back stretch, you'll want to ride the top and then go all the way down to where that it's kind of like a cookie cutter in 3 and 4. You'll want to take that, ride that bottom, and then slide back up, go down to where the cookie cutter is, and then repeat over again.
Yeah.
So you could do that.
I just wish there was a track bar that you could use off the road.
Yep. Rusty in the wall there a little bit, and let's hop in
I
there.
feel like that would make things so much simpler.
That's why inside line was really good.
I like inside line 14, 15. Even though they all sucked, I just liked it because, like, I don't know. I guess you had more control over the car than you do on these games.
You can barely hear crew chief and spotter. Okay, hang on, guys. Let me take care of
I
that.
just checked it. It didn't sound too bad, but I mean, I guess the difference between your voice and ours is probably like 100 to 50.
How about now? I mean, if you guys can hear that better for them.
Hello.
Let's try this. Let's do this.
You gotta speak softly and carry a big stick. Yeah, but you gotta watch out for possible dive bombs, I guess, into the corner. But
Yeah, there's a lot of dive bombs.
All right, here we go. So we're about to see the starting grid here.
Oh, Evan, you changed your name. You smart child.
All right, so I'm about to send these invites real quick. I think I see Dale on the poll as the starting grid music is playing. That's something new I've added to this, so I'm glad I did it. All right, do not accept that invite yet, guys. Do not accept the invite. Dale Reynolds on the pole with Gwyneth on his outside. Starting in the third position is going to be Joseph Lombard in third. Fourth is going to be Ed Soundhead. Fifth place is JC. Sixth is the 22. Seventh is me, not too bad. Eighth is Raw Gator. Ninth is Double E, which is Eric E-Step. 10th is the Snowman Slayer. 11th, Rusty Walrus. 12th is going to be Jerry and Gillum, Black Lives Matter. And 13th is Ice Titan. 14th, Cody H. 15th, One Incarnation. 16th is CH14. And that is your starting order for tonight. I got that whole thing in. Let's go. Dang. I was hoping I could get the whole thing in with that starting grid music playing. Alright, so we'll...
Do you have a pick for the win that's not yourself?
Dale. Dale for sure.
Okay.
Dale's been really good tonight.
Let me know when I can accept that invite.
Yep, it's in the loading screen right now. Just give it like one more second. As soon as it goes to the cars and everything, I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna try and not chew this gum super loud because everyone says I chew like cud. So
I'm chewing gum right now too, so we qualified 7th.
Alright, so
not too bad, especially with an 8 that's super tight at the beginning. But
8's super tight at the beginning.
nah, you know what I mean. Sorry, wrong words.
Super loose at the beginning. Oh come on, let me watch the live race.
It's taking a while for this thing to go. To any possible esports drivers out there, I know I put the hashtag in there, esports drivers, team scouts, or so. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is not custom setups this league. This is default sliders, so the racing is a little bit more closer. So yeah. So here we go.
There we go.
We're going green.
Here we go, guys. Start of the race, and we are green at ISM. Alright, Fluffy is our spotter, Danny is our crew chief / strategist for this race.
Yeah, I'm loading in right now.
As am I.
Draw clear up top.
I really wish I didn't buy fruit flavored gum.
I really hope I don't get wrecked in this one. Right now, guys, showing me 38 laps of fuel at the start. Just wanted to pass that on to you guys.
But I did hear him saying the Discord thing that like it's kind of like
Yeah, there's a little
like,
bit. It depends on what happens. It's kind of like luck of the draw.
Where are you? Where's Oh, who's in just the Brad car? Ed.
Ed.
There
Because
you are.
because when he made his PlayStation and all, he actually put his real age in there, so he can't get the beer sponsors.
I must have put a different age when I first did it then.
Yeah, I did too.
I was able to get it right away.
What's it looking like behind me,
Evan.
Fluffy?
You're all clear.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa,
Whoa!
whoa, whoa, whoa,
wow!
Inside,
What?
inside.
Oh, he's lagging.
Caution.
He's lagging. 18's lagging.
Oh,
Yeah,
caution. Nice.
18 lagging. What are you thinking here?
I mean, if you want to
Um,
pit, you can, but it's really up to you.
I kind of think track
Yeah,
position is just kind of important right now, though. It's especially at
Well,
the start of the race.
I don't know. I'm not the crew chief, but I think it'd be way too early to pit right now.
Yeah.
Kinda
I mean,
get a
unless
feel
you want
for
to
the
like
car.
really pop in one of the adjustments, but I mean, I would wait till you get like a
Yeah,
few laps in to see what it's like
Yeah.
before you do it.
All right.
I mean, unless like there are a ton of people pitting. Then
Oh, they're all pitting.
Go for it.
They're all pitting.
Oh, stay out. Get yourself a lap lead.
All right.
Yeah.
get
10-4.
that whatever point or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
10-4. Yeah, you guys saw that, right? The 18 just lagged, and Rusty didn't pit either. Rusty didn't pit. Me and Rusty are the top two.
Oh god. I hate that you can't just scroll. Oh, Carnation fell out.
That's a tough break. Oh, geez, Lombard's going
You're
in
clear
there,
up
right?
top.
All right.
Nobody in line with you on the bottom. You're clear.
There you go. You're gonna lead yourself a lap under green anyway.
There we go.
You're pulling away. I hope the viewers really enjoy the sounds of us chewing.
Yeah, I got a big log in my mouth. I gotta dip in, so y'all will be hearing me spitting a little bit. So
All you're gonna hear is
apologize. I apologize about that.
Every time Joe leads a lap. Every time.
I wish you could kind of like go through drivers like one by one instead of just like how they came into the lobby.
Yeah.
And there was actually like a leaderboard. Best ASMR.
Excellent lap. Good job.
And Lombard can really pack it in there on the bottom, 1 and 2.
I think
Yeah,
what he's
definitely.
losing it on exit for sure. Watch the
Oh,
play.
Right
watch
there.
out
We're
for
good.
that
We're
bottom.
good. I got you. No worries.
I mean, you can run down there. Just don't hit that one seam and you'll be alright.
Nine's looking to the bottom.
Yeah, he
One
needs,
to the bottom.
You don't have it yet, buddy.
Two
You
at the
don't have it
bottom.
yet.
You're clear.
He's bumped into me a few times the past couple weeks. I'm not letting him go easy. I kind of let him get that run right there, though.
One at the bottom. One at the bottom. One at the bottom. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Man,
Ooh.
that seam, dude. Oh my gosh, like you can't. That's kind of weird. You just can't run that.
Don't
though.
go up. Don't go up. Don't go up.
Inside.
Two at the bottom. One at your bottom. Still there. They're clear at the bottom.
I mean, I'll take blame. Could have been a little bit avoided if he didn't pack it in there in 1 and 2 and set me up like that. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't have the precious tires either. So for me to hold on like 5-6 laps there, I mean, without adjustments.
Two looking. Two on your bottom. He's looking. Still there, I believe. You're clear on the bottom.
Even though that happened, I think just with how long this run's going and how they pitted the first time, I feel like if another caution comes out, they'll all pit again. So I feel like you didn't really lose anything on that.
32 at your bottom right here. You're 3 wide, 3 wide.
Hold your line, driver. Hold your line.
I backed out of it.
32 still at your bottom. Still at your bottom.
Stay up high. Stay high. Still there.
You're clear.
To your left. Clear all around.
Oh. That, I don't know what happened there. Kind of looked at 22. Got a little, he pushed up a bit. If anybody has Brennan Littell's contact or anything, let him know. I apologize about that. That was a little bit on my part right there. Yeah, I got close there. That was really close to that wall. If anyone has Brennan Littell's contact or Twitter, just let him know. I apologize for that. Just let him know.
Yes, What If is racing tonight.
Yeah, I think What If's in,
He's in the lead.
yeah, I think he's leading right now. I think he's first or second.
He got by both you and Lombard when you guys had that problem on the dogleg.
I'll tell you what's actually helping though. I think you're right, Fluffy. Those 10 laps in, that 8's helping right now.
Yeah.
It's starting to help out.
And once you put that setup in, you'll tell a lot of difference between the run that you have now and the run later in the race. So
just give me a rundown when I get into pit road or when the caution comes out or whatever.
all right, will do.
Just tell me it so I look like I'm doing my job.
Yeah, he's the crew chief. I'm the only the spotter.
So, do you have Danny's contact
Sorry about
or
that,
anything
Danny.
like that?
Yeah,
or
he follows me on Twitter.
just DM him, Fluffy. DM Danny what you were gonna tell me.
Honestly, I might just put these last 3 pieces of gum in my mouth.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I think we're catching the 20. 32's right with me, I think, but we're catching Eric in 4th. I think we're catching 3rd as well, but we'll see.
Let's see, it's What If leading, Lombard's 2nd. Who the heck is 3rd? Oh, that's Raw Gator, then it's Eric, and then you.
10-4.
I'll send it to you there, Danny.
Alright, thank you.
I think when we get that setup in, if I had those fresh tires right now, I don't know. I don't know if it made a difference. I kind of messed up when we got a little loose there, but I mean, we're definitely we got a good car. That's for sure. It's a good car. Just gotta make a little bit of adjustment here and there for the long run. I think we can contend for that win. I think all the esports and the endurance race here really helped me.
Excellent lap. Good job.
What's that 32 doing? Is he doing anything different?
No, he's running the same line as you almost.
We just gotta get a really good run on Eric here. Like that. I don't know how easy he's gonna. Ah, dang it!
Ooh.
Just barely tapped it. We're fine. No worries. Ooh, he checked up. He really checked up there. He's not making it easy, man.
Got
32 at your bottom.
one down low, inside.
Still there.
You're gonna beat it.
At your door. Still there.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Still there.
On, now you're clear.
You're clear. 32 looking. .32 at your quarter.
Eric's holding us up. Now we got like a 3. I think there was 2 cars now behind me.
Almost
Yeah.
3.
32 looking. Door still there.
Clear all around.
You got a little bit loose. You're clear. 32 looking. He's looking.
It's getting loose on entry
Quarter.
now.
At your door. At your quarter. Still there at the bottom.
Inside.
You're clear.
Around.
16 to go on fuel.
Okay.
I think we're coming to 50 to go in the race.
It's tell me how much on, I guess maybe not projected, but
Dang, car should not be hitting the wall. Yeah, I gotta make that adjustment. Trying to remember how much it is fuel. I think it's like 38.
Inside. He was looking there. 32 is looking. He's there. You're clear. 32. Oh, like he kind of dove it in there, but you're clear on. Oh,
Yeah.
oh man.
And the car's.
all right. 32's got to run on you. Up top. Still there. Still at the top.
So you just got past 50 to go, correct? So you're at like 49,
Yeah.
48, something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's 16, and I think I saw it said 38 laps of fuel right at the beginning. I want to say.
22's looking. 22's looking at your door.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if needed.
Bottom. 18's looking as well. Quarter. 2 at the bottom.
Got one down low. He's inside. Bottom lane's clear.
18's still there.
Hold your line.
22 still there. 2 at the bottom. 22 still at the bottom.
Still there.
22 still there. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, guys. I don't think us staying out those extra 3 laps is really killing us right now. I just think the adjustments that we have to make to the car is what's holding us back a little bit. Because there was
18 hit the wall. 18 hit the wall.
dang, I'm telling you, man. I think once we get those
22
adjustments in
up
that
top.
you guys were talking about, I think we'll be in good shape.
You're clear.
I mean, if you really think
How many
about
laps
it,
to go are there?
we're working on 33 out of 78, coming to 34. Yeah, car's just. ain't
How many
feeling
laps of
it.
fuel do you have left?
11.
11. Trying to think if you can go just from one stop.
45 right now. I'm gonna see what Dale does. I'm gonna see what Dale does because Dale's one of the best guys out there when it comes to fuel. If he peels in, I'm
Well,
gonna peel in right with him. So
But then again, they also have like 3 or 4 laps extra fuel than you do. So I mean,
yeah.
so that might be. How many laps can you go on fuel? Is it 38?
Yeah, but I think with this track in certain, man, it's not that hard to save fuel here. Because right now we're getting killed right now without these adjustments in. Sitting at 43 to go, 9 laps left of fuel. It looks like, though, just by going the normal pace, it looks like we're actually saving a little bit of fuel every 3 to 4 laps, because that's what happened in the impact race I did the other night. It's just how this track is with the gears and the RPMs. You make the call whenever, because car's starting to slip.
I want to make sure you can make it. I don't want to make you have to take another
8 laps
Well-
left. 20 is pitting now.
Still think that's a bit early. Unless you guys can go 40.
I'd run it out. I'd run the
Yeah.
fuel out and literally go from there, because if you run the fuel out, you'll have more fuel at the end there.
Just the only
Two
downside
at
is
two
you
at your
lose time.
bumper. He's at your bumper. He's looking.
Yeah, well,
Two is looking.
I'm just losing track position though. It's
Two is at your bottom, at your quarter. He's still there. You're clear on the bottom. Two at the bottom. Two at the bottom.
car's just being garbage right now.
At your door. Still at your door. Car's equal with you.
Couple cars pitting now.
Still there.
Cleared all around.
Joe, what I would do, I would go not this time by, but next time by, I'd go in. I'm just saying.
How many
So-
laps are left right now?
39. So you want me to come in at
39.
38?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Be ready, Danny. As soon as
Two,
I get in.
two
make those
inside,
adjustments.
two inside.
Dale just pitted. He didn't go
Come in
down.
next time.
He didn't go down the apron from what I saw.
I would let that 2 go, to be honest, just so you can get down.
Careful now, still there.
All right, coming down now. Coming down now. I think he's pitting. I think he's pitting too.
Okay.
We need you to slow down, please.
Good. I caught time. All right,
Tighten
go.
it up. Tighten it up about 2 clicks on the wedge.
All right.
Go down in the right rear about 3 clicks, and then go up on the right front about 2 clicks.
That's it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I think a caution would really shuffle things up. I think that early caution really kind of changed a lot of stuff, honestly.
Yeah. So right now, guys, we did stay out that first caution. I don't know if it really killed us. I mean, I wish we had those changes in. Some of these guys had their changes in. Looks like we're going to come out right behind the 22. I think I see Lombard up there. Dale just went by.
Clear the pit. Hammer down. Come on, go.
Clear to merge. Clear to merge.
Yeah, clear track. All right, not too bad. If a caution comes out for any reason, I'll be very happy. We'll see how this car is on the long run, though.
How's the car feel?
Give me a second.
Give him like 2 laps.
All right.
I know how Joe races. He's not really that good, like, ever. Just kidding.
Wow.
I can beat him at this track. I hope the adjustments weren't too much or not enough. I hope it was just right.
It's going to take a couple laps for it to get in. It's not too bad.
Honestly, I think you wouldn't have fallen back as far if it wasn't for that whole thing with Lombard early on. I think That's me.
Yeah, I should be in the top 5,
Yeah.
honestly.
'Cause, I mean, yeah, I mean, hindsight being what it was, yeah, maybe let Lombard go in that situation there. Or just fall back to second and just kind of stay up there. But whatever. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know.
Yep. I'd be very surprised if a caution doesn't come out by the end of this thing, just the way how the track is, and if anybody gets close with each other, it can happen. So we'll see.
I just think everyone's really spread out. I mean, well, there's a nice little pack here. I got Raw and Lombard close to each other. On D-Ray and who was that? Who was that? Gosh darn it. Ah. Oh, Eric. What? I was on him the whole time. What if is in his own dang zip code?
Really?
Yeah.
Surprised. Well, Dale got shuffled a little bit. Don't be surprised if Dale doesn't make a run for it there, because.
I think Dale is like. Cause I think what if is leading. God, I'm trying to see. Dale's not Dale. What if's leading? God, I hate this. I hate clicking through like this. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so what if's leading? Eric's in second, and then Dale's in third, but he's going for second right now. But what if's got about almost a straightaway on them.
So what if's gonna have to mess up, or a caution.
Yeah, big time. Or a caution, yeah. And you got Eric, D-Ray, Raw, and Lombard all in a little pack right there behind him, so them racing doesn't help anything.
I don't think it was enough, guys. It's still not getting that full run that I want. We'll see. Give it a few more laps. I don't know. We'll see how these.
Are you running like 6th?
I'm 7th
Seven.
right now. Right where I
was
started.
confused because both you and Brendan are running yellow cars, so I couldn't tell which
Yeah.
one's which. And you both run yellow with Pennzoil, so.
Yep.
I think the big thing here with the very low amount of cautions is that Carnation fell out immediately, so I think that's a big positive. I think he might have been the one that lagged that caused it to load up really slow.
Yeah, he got disconnected.
How many laps to go?
26, 27.
Yeah, honestly, I think you really need a caution. I don't think there's really much else you can really do.
I know what adjustment I have to make to it, but obviously can't. I can probably make the right rear go up 1 or 2 more clicks. No, probably.
No, I mean, I think the question is, if there is another caution, do you pit? I think, well, yeah, I'd say so. Just
yeah,
for fresh tires.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna pit.
If we somehow get a good finish out of this, you know who brings the bad juju? Jake.
We'll see.
Get peeped up on the leaders here. You know, D-Ray's catching him.
Told you.
Slowly but surely. It's still a big gap, though. It's still at least 2-3 seconds, maybe more. I mean, if he's catching him, it's been like just enough. Like it's not a whole lot, but it's a little bit.
Catching the 22 really slowly.
Oh, that didn't look good.
I'm actually putting time on What If, so I think our car's a little quicker than his.
There you go. If there's gonna be a wreck, it's gonna be the 20, 14, and 9 that's gonna cause it. Those three are racing like all hell right now.
Oh, come on. Rusty just got out of the way. Thank you, Rusty.
I'm waiting for Raw to move Eric. Eric is really slow through the center.
No mistake.
Come on, car. Don't be doing this now. It's getting dicey up there. Those 4.
One of them's a lap car. The Kamikaze, I think. Oh, Raw finally got around Eric. I think Eric pitted too early.
Why is his car slipping?
Well, no, because he pitted like 4
Now,
laps.
here's
before
my
he
thing.
pitted
Since we
almost
did go
right
a
at the
few more
spot.
laps longer, our tires should last a little longer, too.
Well, yeah.
So.
But I'm saying, like, Eric pitted early just because, like, he might not make it on fuel. That thing. I mean, if he runs out, that's the spot for you there.
I knew I should have came in earlier, guys, because look, it says 21 laps left of fuel and 17 to go. I knew it.
Okay. I wasn't really sure. I didn't know.
I knew I should have done it. I mean, tires will be better for sure, but I don't know.
I mean, the difference that you probably would have made, I think you'd probably be where Eric's at right now, which is only about a spot or 2.
We got a good car, man. We do, because I'm pulling away from Ed, and he had an extra. He pitted a lap or 2 after me, so he's got fresher tires. So I mean, I know we have a good car. Just bad place,
yeah, I don't
bad
think
time.
D-Ray's not catching him enough.
Tell you what, man, the way these guys are racing up here, we're catching them. We're catching this 4-car pack. I'm pretty sure 3 of them are positioned.
Yeah, Rob, Eric, Lombard, and then
somebody's holding them up. Somebody's holding them up. I don't know who
Eric.
it is. Eric is? Okay.
Eric's the slowest out of all of them.
Yeah, I think
because Ross kind of pulled away from him.
Yeah. And if the 22 gets up there, then we don't know what's going to happen.
I guess 4 out of the 5 are for position. The other one's Kamikaze. Here's a lap down.
And guys in the chat, I'll answer your questions once we're done about the race, how the car was and everything. Just a little roundup of how this race was for us. At least we didn't get wrecked. I mean, at least we didn't get like put in the wall and spun out, you know. Oh, there, Eric messed up again. I think Lombard's trying to pass him right now. We're catching the 22 as well.
rusty on the frame.
Ah, that's the point right there. I need one of these guys to hit the wall or something.
JC was slow. Oh, he's lagging like a mug.
Come on, Brent, hit the wall. Do something.
10 laps to go.
Don't overdrive it trying to catch him.
All good.
I don't know if he's gonna ever really hit the wall. He's kind of being smart about running really high up, and especially out of 1 and 2 to avoid hitting the wall.
Okay, how do I hit the wall? But all right. Okay. Oh, guys, unless something happens up here, looks like we're gonna take home a 7th place finish. Not too bad, but I think we definitely had a top 5, top 3 car. Ooh, Kamikaze's holding off Eric a little bit right here. Oh, Eric's about to hit the wall. Oh, Eric just crushed the wall. Oh, snap. Here we go.
Brendan a bunch.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's your opportunity to try and get a top 5.
Wow. Did he do that intentionally?
I don't know. I think I just heard the salty spittoon just unmute his mic. Man, Eric.
Oh!
Oh. 22 still up top. Still up top.
Hey, Fluffy, you got some
Good
action.
player.
Clear.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Now you're up to 5th. Told you.
I gotta send Kamikaze a gift basket after this one.
5 to go. You got this.
Dude, I don't know what is up. Kamikaze's mad about something. He's mad at someone because he is all over the place.
Wait, Kamikaze mad?
Oh.
I guess.
22 looking up top.
If he wrecks me, so help me.
I mean, technically y'all are teammates. Not in this league, but technically.
Bro, how am I hitting the wall?
Car outside. Hold your line.
22 still up top with you.
All right, clear outside.
You're clear.
Dude,
Run.
oh my god. Son of a gun. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry, Brandon. Yeah, Fluffy, the adjustments we made, it just wasn't enough, dude. It's not doing what I want it to do, but it is late in the race, so...
Yeah, tire wear at this track is very tricky, man. I think that was a bad judgment on my call.
It's all good. I think we just gotta run clean these next couple laps. I think we'll get a top 5.
All right, 2
Should
laps
it go?
left. Let's stay calm.
I don't think Brandon will be an issue because I think Ed's all over him right now. So
Yeah. Who's this up here by the wall?
Somebody's in the wall.
The white flag this time. It'll be a checkered flag next.
Just take it nice and easy here. No sense of pushing it. Stump at the wall. One more corner to go, guys.
oh, Ed just clobbered it behind you.
And we take home a top 5. Good rebound. Good rebound, guys. Good job, Danny. Good job, Fluffy. I know the adjustments weren't the way we
Thank you.
wanted, but hey, top 5, man. Raw again,
think the-
second. Dale, third.
Raw was all over. I saw that right when I was clicking through everyone in the last lap. I saw
Yeah,
Raw was
Raw
all
passed
over
Dale.
Dale. Raw was all over him. I think Raw had a really good car there right at the end. He's busy raw dogging.
Yeah, for sure, guys. Hey, we got a good top 5 there, guys. We've had a rough past couple of weeks, for sure, but
I think the main thing is that you got a lap lead.
yeah, we got a bonus point. We got 5th. Dale's the points leader. He finished ahead of us, which is a big oof. But he finished in front of Ed, which he's in front of us in points. I think Rusty's prediction was Raw was going to take over 4th in points, which is me. But I don't think Raw led a lap. I led a lap, and I got 5th,
No.
so I should still be 4th in
But
points.
I mean, like second to 5th, that is like 2 points.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Give me a
how much of
second,
a gap
guys.
you had on him.
I'm pulling up the live chat right now, guys. Let me see what's going on. Thanks, Evan. How many? Yeah, how many laps left? Yeah, that was the roller scheme. Joe is spazzy on Eric's braking. Dude, I didn't know what was going on right there. Hey, we had the 3rd fastest lap too, and the car wasn't the way I really wanted it to be. So I had a good car. It was a good car. We got a solid top 5, which I'm very happy about. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Thanks, CB. Only got 9 people watching. Well, there's a lot of other people streaming too, unfortunately. Wow, there's really not a lot of people watching. I know there's a lot of other channels that are.
They're probably all going to What If.
Oh, 'cause I think What If was streaming too. I mean, it's
What If
all
won the
good.
race, too.
Yeah. Thanks, NASCAR Pro. Any NASCAR team scouts out there, any esports drivers who are watching, thanks for tuning in, obviously. So I'll just give my little rundown of the car. I felt pretty good about tonight. Once again, no custom setups in this league. It is all default sliders, so you just choose which one you want. Tire wear here can be a real hassle. Car got really tight near the end for everybody. I'm glad I didn't do a 7 actually, because I think it would have been a lot worse. I think we had a good strategy with these adjustments. I think we just kind of underestimated the tire fall off.
I think that was the best we could have done, because if you would have pitted when Eric did, because you saw what happened to him right at the end there.
He
back
fell
a
off
ton,
really
so-
bad. Got top 5 though, man. I mean, after getting involved in that little incident, that wasn't really Lombard's fault. I mean, he did kind of dive it in there in 1 and 2, which kind of set up the whole situation. But I kind of hit the seam in 3, and luckily we kept it off. We didn't cause a wreck or anything, which is good. That's the last thing I want to do. And we fell back, but we never. I don't think we ever fell out of the top 10. We were up in like the top 7, 8 the entire race, and right there, I think our car was better than Brandon and Eric. I think we were a top 5 car for sure. If we maybe made one more adjustment or two, I think we definitely could have been a top 3 car, maybe a winning car. It was that close. I was running the same time lap times as What If. I really wasn't losing any ground to him. So if we were just up there, had the track position, I think we could have easily contended for a win tonight. That's how it goes, man. We got a top 5. I'm really happy about that. I'm really disappointed. I thought we'd had more people watching us tonight. But I know there's a lot of. I saw before I went live, there was a lot of people that were live with this race tonight. It was a good race, though. I mean, we only saw 1 caution, which not really too surprising, but I kind of figured. I thought maybe we might have 1 or 2 more, just because how wide this track is and just how the walls are. I thought someone may pop the wall and get into somebody and cause a wreck. Almost happened there with Eric and Brendan. I freaked out for a second, because if I went a little bit higher, I think I would have been involved in that. It probably would have been a caution. But we got a top 5. Brendan, if he's tuning in whatsoever, or if anyone knows Brendan,
Hey, Joe.
what's up?
Lombard is asking if you're going to get on the discard. He wants to know what happened early on.
Oh yeah. Hang on, guys. Let me mute my mic real quick. I'll be right back. Danny and Fluffy are in here. If you guys got any questions for them, just only take a minute though. Give me a second here. I don't want this. There we go. All right, cool. Give me 1 second.
Responsibility for it, but I just want to know what happened on his screen, man. I felt bad about it. I told my chat, can you? There he is, right there.
Hey, I'm in here, man.
I told Chad to go ask you what happened, man, because I don't mind if I take the blame for it, but I just want to know what happened from your screen. So on my screen, Sloppy, I quite in the past you were 1 and 2, but I was underneath you in 3 and 4. I was on the apron, and on my screen, I'm not. This could be different on your screen, but what it showed on my screen that you were also right in the bottom lane too, not on the apron, but on the bottom lane. My car came up a little bit and made contact with you, and I was trying to get off of you and let up, but all of a sudden your car like stuck onto me, and it kept turning your car to the left and into me. And I just couldn't get off of you. I tried all I could to get off of you, and I felt bad about it. And I asked my chat, can you go ask him to see what happened? Because I want to know, because I felt bad.
Yeah, in 1 and 2 on my screen, you went to the bottom and made a move,
Right.
and it pushed me, which set up going into 3 and 4. And in 3 and 4 on my screen too, it did show you moving up, and it did show a little contact with me. And yeah, I mean, I got loose, and I made sure not to drive back up the track and get anyone else involved. I tried saving it, but it did kind of set me up to getting loose and into the wall.
I didn't know you got loose because I like I said, on my screen I was underneath you. I'm like, okay, I'm underneath you, but on my screen you were on the first lane on the bottom, and then like I said, as soon as we got together, we were just stuck, and I just couldn't get off of you. So I didn't know you got loose, man.
No. I'm saying the contact you made with me got me loose, and then it put and then it put.
Yeah, I don't mind taking blame for it. I just want to know what happened from you, man.
Yeah, that's what it showed on my screen. I didn't think you did it like intentionally, like, oh, I'm gonna move Joe out of the way or something like that.
Much weed before this race. I felt people were saying Eric was saying that I kept overdriving the corner and stuff, but he was slow tonight. I tried to get by him.
Eric, if you remember, let's see, Ed's in here. I'm trying to see who was around me that one green flag run. There was one run where literally Eric held me for like 10 laps trying to pass him, and then Dale was behind me. I think Ed was behind me, and I was like, Eric, get out of the way. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, you're not that fast. Just let me go. Like, I couldn't get a run on him.
Hey, I know. I was so bad. Like, please let me get around Eric. Like, Eric, please, dude, you're slow.
In fairness to him, he might have found the error of his ways, because by the time I came back to him, he let me by.
Oh no, Eric was saying like, yeah, I'm gonna race these guys hard. It's like I'm the better golf run hard.
No, he did not.
No, he didn't.
No, he did not.
That's what he said.
That's what he says. That's not what everybody else thinks. He was holding me up, and then I guess his chat was like, and Eric was like, Joseph's overdriving the corner. I'm like, no, because I'm faster than him. He needs to move.
Yeah, but Joseph, yeah, I'm fine, dude. I'm not mad or anything. It's just kind of like the past couple of weeks in some sort of way, like you've gotten into me, like.
No, I know, and I don't want to do that. I know we got into it last week a little bit. Then, I just want to know what happened there and stuff, because I knew I made contact with you, and I did go up just a little bit, but I was trying so hard not to hit the apron at the same time, and then I slid up into you. I know I made contact, but as soon as I hit you, I just couldn't get off of you. So I'm sorry, man.
It's all right. I mean, somehow I got a top 5, so I mean it's fine, dude.
I was glad you didn't get screwed up too much, but
I gotta apologize to Darian when
that first caution that came out early, I'm thinking, oh shit.
Yeah, that at least let me before the first pit stop, like I got into turn.
No, but I'm like,
lit in front of me.
Oh, I thought that was that code, honestly.
All right, guys, I'm back. Let me pull up the chat here. See what's going on. Let me see what's going on in here.
I heard everything.
Okay.
I went to Rusty's stream. He plays it through the freaking thing.
Yeah, Joseph apologized. He on his screen he said he made contact with me. I gotta look back at it. I think he made like the teeniest bit of contact with me in turn 3. The car was already a little loose, but I think the little bit of contact he made me kind of did the final blow and got me down to the wall. But he apologized. He even said, "Dude, I know that he noticed like the past couple weeks, like he's gotten into me a couple times, and he's not mean to. He just kind of feels bad for the past couple weeks, and I get it. It's racing, it's not Project Cars 2 or anything. Which I mean, it's all good. Thankfully we rebounded and got a top 5 though. Like that's what I'm happy about. Could we have gotten a win? I mean, yeah, but we as a team tonight just didn't make the right adjustment. It did help the middle of the run. Like the middle of the run, I was able to turn it a little bit better and get a better run. But I just think maybe we were 2 clicks away on each thing. Maybe on the right rear, bumping it up a little bit more from having that car running like probably the fastest lap times on the track. But it's all good, man. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have a shot to win this championship anymore because I missed a race, which it was out of my control. Martinsville had a chance to win a race, and we had a really rare neck code issue happen with Ed Soundhead, and it got us wrecked. Finished like 8th or something, and Bristol really wasn't a good one for us either. Dale's just on a roll. He's being super consistent. We're being consistent too. We just have bad luck. Anything can happen, man. We can go on and win the next 4 races for all I know, and Dale could have 1 or 2 bad races, and boom, we're right back in it. So you don't quit to the very end, man. That's how it goes. Now we got 10 people in here. It's elite. No, I don't think I'm gonna race anymore tonight. I'm gonna talk to the people in my party for a little bit, but I do have some college stuff I gotta do. With my college stuff, I mean like 1 assignment. But I've been doing so much racing, and tomorrow night I won't be live streaming it. It will be on the Impact channel. We're kind of doing a redo, not really a redo, but like a kind of like a makeup for that Kansas race the other night with the team scouts and the people watching because it was just a chaotic race. Lots of talented guys in that race. They're in the top 50 for a reason, but when you have a lot of really good guys at a track like Kansas, that's nearly a 1-groove track, it can get really, really gruesome. So I think it's going to be at Richmond. So I think I put a link before for the channel on my Twitter. So if you haven't, Impact Racing League, you can just type it up on YouTube. Really, really good league of guys, and I've been honored to be invited by them to race for them. They see something in me, and I really appreciate that because I don't see it. JK.
They ain't got nothing on OG Noble.
Still have 8 people in here, guys. 15 likes and 1 dislike, guys. I mean, 1 dislike. I appreciate the 15 likes. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, man. For real, we had a good race. Fluffy did really good spotter. For a while there, I think he took a little bit of a nap because there was nobody around me for like 30 laps. But I felt his energy when the 20 and the 22 were right there. He's like, oh, okay, here we go. Now, yeah, I'm back in action now. Did he leave the party?
No, he's still here.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Okay. Danny did good too. We just didn't make the right adjustment. We were on the right path of the adjustment, but we just underestimated what it was gonna do. I probably could have made the wedge go down 1 or 2 more clicks as well.
That's where I think they need to do like longer races so you can adjust more.
It's been in discussion to do a 50% race for season 2, which I'm all down for because that gives you more time to work on the car if you're like 1 click away or so.
Especially with how fast they get through the 25%, I feel like 50%.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Take them an extra, 30 to 45.
For sure, guys. By the way, yes, I'm still repping Sunny D, guys. I literally just got home, took a nice shower, had a workout, and I just threw my hoodie on. I don't have a Sunny D hoodie. I would love if I had a Sunny D hoodie.
You worked out, you showered, and then you worked out?
No, I worked out, came home, took a shower, got on here, and did the whole stream. So
it's just the way you worded it. You were like,
so I just threw my Elliott hoodie
took a shower, worked out.
I threw my Elliott hoodie on, all that stuff. But tomorrow I will be driving the Sunny D car tomorrow night. So make sure to go follow Impact Racing League on Twitter. These guys are legit in the top 50 on PS4. Like these are the guys I'll be competing with in the showcases, and they are great drivers, guys. They're awesome. They're really friendly too. They have really good. They open their arms to me to be part of their group, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun this whole esports journey. We gained 3 new members of the Sloppy Nation, guys. I appreciate that. Sorry I wasn't looking to see who it was that joined. But thank you so much for joining. Really does mean a lot. Love you all. You guys motivate me to do this and continue my esports journey and racing in general. kind of a quick update just so you guys know. Last week or so, things were a little rough, personal-wise, but actually the past couple of days have been awesome. It's been a lot of fun. I've realized a lot more things in life, just everything that's been going on with esports and just the recognition I've been getting from Sunny D and from NASCAR drivers. A good friend of mine, Blake Cook, he's supporting me now on my journey, which means a lot. So just really grateful for a lot of things. Love you guys all so much. Austin hashtag.
I love
Shut
me
up,
too,
Fluffy.
as well.
Jesus, man, you're not my spotter anymore, bro. You know how many times I've heard that? Oh my god. So Fluffy
You do,
goes
bro.
Austin Dillon lookalike. Oh my gosh. Someone needs
Yeah,
to
but
take a
Austin Dillon has a good hairline.
Oh, see, this is why I don't let you in my parties. This is why I don't let you in my parties.
What the hell?
hey,
What?
you-
He started it.
Yeah, he said Austin
Bro.
Dillon lookalike. Then you go with the hairline. I'm sorry, it's genetics, dude. I'm sorry.
I take it as a compliment. I mean, hell,
I still got hair, dude. Chill out. I still got hair, bro. There's people out there that are like younger than me at like 2021 that have like barely any. Like so.
Looking like a horseshoe was burned on the top of his head.
What? Wait, are you talking about
Your
me?
hairline's like your hairline's the shape of a horseshoe.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about my side here? Are you talking about the side?
No, like the first like up top where it's got like that weird like there's that little gap there. It's just like a little like.
I'm
like
so
a little- I don't
confused.
know.
Are you talking about like back here? Like
I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to go to the stream. Hold on, before I
Are you talking about?
Sorry.
Are you talking about like
look
the?
straight at the camera. Look straight at
Okay.
the camera.
All right. Like here.
You see like that
here?
front? You see the like right at the front. Yeah, you have that like little like that part right up in front. Then you have like a little curve back and then
here?
a curve back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part. That's
Oh,
why I said it looks
yeah.
like a horseshoe.
Honestly, dude, my hair's been like that for a little while now. Man, it is
I
what
think
it
it's
is.
just when you had shorter hair, it wasn't as noticeable.
Yeah, I mean, look what we're talking about now, man. Fluffy, you started all this, dude. It was a really good moment. I'm telling people, life's going great right now. I got a lot to be blessed for.
Bro, hey, no, Joe,
and then all
it's
of a
all
sudden-
right. It's gonna be all right. Fluffy's gonna have a hole in his cheek here in about 5 years, so it's
Whoa.
all right.
No doubt.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. For anyone
Fluffy's
who's
gonna
just
start losing the teeth.
for anyone who's just tuning in,
Yeah, I'm
guys,
gonna be like that baseball player.
for anyone
jaw.
tuning in, the core series race at ISM just ended. We started 7th. Had a really good car. The adjustments weren't the way we should have made 1 or 2 more little tweaks to make it a little looser. But we got top 5, which is great. Shows that we got the speed and we got the consistency. We just need to put those runs together, and you never know what can happen. We can go to that final race and maybe contend for a championship. I don't know. We just gotta.
That was my
But
fault
yeah,
on
guys,
the adjustments.
Yeah, it's been your fault for a lot of things on these streams, buddy.
Yeah.
I can think of one in particular. I'm not gonna bring it up.
I mean,
But I know what you did
like
listen to.
he calls himself Fluffy Racing, so I mean, I can already imagine this dude's kind of on the chunk side.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's all right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. With that note, we are gonna go
a
ahead
big belly
and
full of
end
jelly.
the stream. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream. Fluffy, thanks for spotting.
Chunky
Danny, thanks for
monkey.
being crew chief
The
and all that.
chunkus.
You
Got a
are
good
very
top 5. So next stream. My birthday is actually on Tuesday, so I'm hoping to do a birthday stream that night. So yeah.
Happy
So
chungus birthday.
thanks, guys. All right, guys. That is it. Thanks, guys. End the stream. We're ending it. We're ending it. Yeah. Bye. Happy birthday, Liam. Love you, bro. Thanks for all the support. You are the man. There's your shout out right there, buddy. Love you. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sloppy Nation out. And remember, stay sloppy, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Chungus.